One testament to the quality of the economic advice available to our first post-independence government was that it recognized the need for rapid industrialization by way of manufacturing as the viable path to national development and job creation, underlying job creation for the young nation. The buzzwords in those days were economic takeoff, from Rostow's stages of economic development, with import substitution as the manufacturing strategy to ensure the desired economic takeoff. In later years, it became economic liberalization and then structural adjustment. These became the buzzwords. In recent times, buzzwords are coming up again. And the new term is economic transformation, which has replaced structural adjustment. In all this, the constant is import substitution. This is the constant refrain in policy dialogues in our nation. And import substitution, just for the benefit of some of the young people here, is the establishment of factories which would manufacture the many items of everyday use that the developing nation like ours imports regularly. The post-independence strategy of import substitution led to the establishment of factories ranging from fruit processing, in Sawam Canaries, Wenchi tomato, Pualugu tomato, you recollect, through electronic assembly, Tema Casanoma, glass bottle manufacturing, Aboso glass, Bogatanga meat factory for making our beloved corned beef, Kumasi's shoe factory for making shoes, etc., etc. You all know this. Today, fans of our revered first president, Osajefo, recall these factories with great nostalgia and ask for a return of those import substitution industries. What I do not hear is any analysis on why these factories failed. The default explanation normally is that these factories collapsed with Osajefo, and so whoever saw off Osajefo must also have been responsible for their collapse. As happens often in discussions on economic development, our economists have left the public discourse to political activists who see most things through convenient ideological lenses, programmed to give answers that serve political ends rather than lessons in economic management. The evidence shows that the overthrow of Kwame Nkrumah had little to do with the failure and collapse of these factories. The reality is that most of these factories were already on wobbly legs by 24th February 1966, as foreign exchange shortages and the resultant import license regime made their operations difficult to sustain.